lands. This is where his power comes from, is that distance. You know, when he smothers his punches, there's really not much power, and you know, he needs to be in a distance where his power is at the optimal.
Iriarte's last opponent was 25-11. The guy before that had over 40 fights. So it's not like he's fighting guys that are brand new to sport. The guy's with experience, and he's taking care of business.
Lriarte is smothering his punches by being in there. Earlier on with the distance, he was very dangerous. What do you think, Jordan?
I like him at distance. I think he's just kind of maybe a little antsy, wants to get right to him, and he likes to come out strong. I think he's not really ready to wait. So maybe he gets that little antsiness out of him in this first round. Maybe we see it different in the second. He doesn't need to be here right now.
No, not at all. I think this is a disadvantage for him, knowing that he is a taller guy and he throws wider shots. You're smothering your punches that way.
Yeah, you get more leverage on shots from a little more distance. I mean, just a little space. You want to put him on the ropes, you want to press forward. That's cool. Press forward at your distance, your range, though. You don't need to be so close.
I agree with that. You know, that's why there's that jab. He started off with the jab really well, but he then started smothering it.
Let's go replays from that first round. It's all Iriarte.
Johnson with a combination. And Lriarte right there with the straightened body. But then this is when he started smothering his punches, where it takes away a lot of his power. Being the taller guy and wider shots, you got to get that distance. You like to jab and throw that straight right behind. You can be in the back foot too if the guy is pressing forward, but the jab is the one that dictates your distance.
Exactly. Let's see if the corner talked some of that into him and see what he comes out in the second round.
22 years old. Let me correct myself. Joel Iriarte. Cuauhtemoc Iriarte in his corner. Omar Sanchez as well. I was being told by Golden Boy people that it's hard to match up Iriarte right now because of his power, because of his size, because of his amateur background. He had a huge amateur background, potential Olympian, but went pro, where guys know, hey, I'm going up against this dude. I need more money.
Right.
And also, you got to find somebody who's willing to give him that test. So it's been hard to match him up.
Well, Johnson is showing up in this fight right now with the high guard and throwing combination when he's able to do so. And you know, he's landing some earlier on. So, you know, he's a game fighter.
He's smiling a little bit. He's talking a little bit.
Yep.
So after the first round, he feels maybe a little more comfortable.